Hello, this is Sung and Emily. This is Halloween Day, a wonderful day. And Sung is going to give you the perspective, an Asian guy's perspective on how he feels how he felt whenever he saw an Asian girl with a white guy before he met me, and whenever he was single, and how he feels about it now. Now you gotta tell him.
She kind of put me on the spot. So
Yeah, some of you guys asked, so here
yeah,
you go.
there's no script or anything, so I'm gonna probably stutter and mix things up. But here it goes. Um, I think it's women's nature to be want to be with someone who appears to be stronger, taller, and bigger. It's just woman, a human nature, a woman's nature. And by average, um, white guys tend to be by average, white guys tend to be bigger, stronger, and taller. Just that's how we're born by average once again. So I can't blame Asian girls who want to be. I can't say anything about Asian girls who want to be with white guys. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, it kind of makes it still does, and it used to make me feel inferior um, as a human being, that um, there are more girls out there that want to be with white guys than Asian guys. I mean, I can't help the fact that I'm not as big or tall as the white guys, but there are things I can do to be a better person. I can work on my personality. I can work on um, improving myself physically. I can be nice to nicer to girls and let them love me for who I am. Uh, so the difference between the way I used to feel about it before I met Emily and after is that I guess it kind of helps to have a really pretty white girlfriend. I don't feel as inferior anymore. I mean, I didn't try to make a I didn't try to find a white girlfriend intentionally to feel superior. That's not how it happened. But it does help to it does help me feel better to have a white girlfriend. That's especially really pretty.
He's
So
he's sucking up.
yes, I am. I'm just kidding. Um, so I understand if there are Asian guys out there that feel kind of inferior and jealous and kind of resent those other Asian girls that go out with white guys, but you shouldn't resent them, or you shouldn't and definitely you shouldn't feel inferior about it. There are a lot of things in life you can work on. There are a lot of things you can work on yourself. You can there's always something you can improve on, like your personality, your physical appearance, um your personality, once again. So I'm kind of repeating myself. There is no script or anything, so I can't remember what I said
Yeah,
2 minutes ago.
I put him on the spot. I really did put him on the spot.
So, I'm not really good looking guy, but she thinks I am.
He is a
So
good looking guy. He's
so that's
tall, and I don't know. You say Asian guys, are shorter than white guys and stuff. I don't know. It may have been like that a while back, but I think now we're seeing that Asian guys are like the same height. Like you're the same height as my brother.
yeah. I mean, as I said, it's by average.
Yeah.
If you actually go to Korea or Japan, the guys are a lot Asian guys over there are a lot taller than Asian guys over here for some reason. It's just really weird. It's probably because of the change of their diet, eating more bread like Western cultures, and on top of the the, the foods they've been eating for thousands of years. So they get more variety of nutrients, so they grow taller and bigger than the Asian guys over here. But that's besides the point. Anyways, that's pretty much it on the topic. That's all I got to say about that, as Forrest Gump once said.
And also, I've like some guys say that whenever they see Asian girls with guys of a different culture, they think that
You have to speak up louder, they can
oh,
pick
some guys think that Asian girls who date guys of a different race are ashamed of their culture. Like whenever they see them, they think, oh well, they're with that guy because she's ashamed of being Asian. What like did you ever feel that way, or do you
it up.
what do you have to say?
I mean, I personally have met Asian girls um, that were ashamed of their culture, and that's why they went out with people people outside of their culture. But most of the times, that's not the case. It's not easy to find that someone that hates themselves or hating their own culture. They just can't get out of it. It's not possible to get out of something that you're born into. You can force it as much as you want, but you're never gonna get out of it. And it's really hard. If you ever tried it before, it's really hard to hate yourself or hate your culture, own culture. You may not like it, but you cannot get out of it or hate it for the rest of your life. It just makes you miserable. So yeah, it's but most of the times when I think most of the girls that I've met that they outside of their own culture, they just do it because they genuinely like that person as a person. Um, may it be a white boy or Asian boy or a Mexican boy, whoever it is. Like they go out with that person every day because they just like that person. So, yep.
So it is possible though. So it goes both ways.
Are we done?
I think we're done. There's
Okay.
Sung's perspective for all you guys who are wondering.
So if you have any questions, you can email her.
Yes, and if you
Yeah.
have any questions for him, you can also email me, and he will be here to answer.
Hopefully she won't put me on the spot next
No,
time.
I'll let him know a little bit ahead of time, a little bit ahead of time, because I like to get the real stuff. Anyways, bye bye.